Giving life meaning through cake. Let's bake a cake. Say you fancy something sweet for yourself, a real treat. You get in that kitchen and you start mixing up a storm. You've got your self-raising flour, your eggs, your milk, your butter, your vanilla, and they're blending with ease. You set your oven to heat up to the correct temperature to cook your delicious cake. You're almost about to slip that cake into the cooker when you remember you didn't add sugar to your mixture. What a disaster that would have been. You march over to the sugar container, but you hesitate. Maybe you should rather put salt in. You stand over the sugar and salt debating which one to use, and you decide to add the salt. Seems ludicrous, doesn't it? Well, salt gets a bad rap, metaphorically speaking. But let's take this in point form. Without the sugar in the cake would have been rather bland or neutral in taste, right? If you'd substituted salt with the sugar, the cake would have been inedible. With the right amount of sugar, you'd have been enjoying your confection on the porch right this minute with a nice cup of tea. This is an allegory for life, being neutral or meaningless until you give it meaning. In other words, the sugar or the salt. Often people dream of achieving something, as in baking a cake, and then inject their desire with negativity, as in the poor salt. Instead of optimism and feelings of elation, the sugar, it seems like a no-brainer that if you're trying to manifest something, the last thing you want to do is project all the things that are wrong, could go wrong, or have gone wrong in the past. Well, not unless you really want things to go horribly wrong this time. Adding salt to your cake batter sounds ridiculous, but we are doing it all the time in the culinary school of life. Next time you're thinking of baking a cake or cooking up a dream, don't forget to coat it with sugar. Feelings of love, mirth, elation, delight, optimism, bliss and surety will bring you the sweetest tasting experience. It's your job to follow the recipe.